I have an article here from Deadspin. It's up on archive because Deadspin fucking sucks. The NFL needs to speak out against the Kansas City Chiefs fan in blackface native headdress. They're doubling up on the racism. Are you going to say anything, Roger Goodell? Goodell is the commissioner of the NFL, if you don't happen to know that. But, and this isn't a joke, but the author's name is Carron J. Phillips. He's a complete fucking piece of garbage, essentially. Takes a lot to disrespect two groups of people at once, yada yada yada. It says that John Gruden's emails have come to life and stuff. Now, here is the picture that these fucking idiots keep showing. This is what the boy looks like. Apparently he's 9 years old. There was talk that he was younger, but I'm assuming he's 9 years old. That's what I've heard on, like, say, Fox News or wherever they've interviewed him. Now, the thing is, they say that he is, he's got native blood and so on and such forth and stuff. Okay. So I guess that justifies it or whatever in some people's eyes. Like, I don't give a shit if the kid is as lily white as fresh fallen snow. This is not fucking offensive. If you're offended by that, you're a fucking idiot. How is that offensive? Like, you damn sure isn't blackface, despite what old Carron here was trying to tell you. That's not offensive at all. The face paint is not offensive at all. If you want to say the headdress is offensive, then I would argue back that it would only be offensive if they were making fun of it. This is no different than wearing a sombrero. If you're wearing a sombrero and not, sitting there, hey, homes, and, talking about burritos and tacos and shit like that, I don't find that offensive, Now you can sit there and talk about whether he should be wearing it, whether he shouldn't. Yeah. Point is though, it's a 9-year-old fucking kid. Like, what are you doing? And they have an entire piece. I'll link this in the description box if you want to read it for yourself. Because quite frankly, I'm not going to waste a lot of time because Deadspin fucking sucks. They're fucking terrible. This guy's a race baiting piece of garbage. But anyway, it goes on and on, yada yada yada. As you can see here, blah blah blah, and they try to tie it into all this bullshit and stuff. Deadspin is a sports website, by the way. I mean, I'm sure most of you guys know this already. They're there to cover sports. They suck at it. They're fucking terrible at it. It's unbelievably awful for them, a grown adult, to go after a 9-year-old. A fucking 9-year-old. And again, the thing is, it's not like this kid's face wasn't shown on camera, like the full angle multiple times. But these sons of bitches purposely, even this fucking son of a bitch, they purposely show. I blame Deadspin and these guys more for anything because they're trying to pile on, but they purposely show this angle. And that's it. They don't show any of the red. They don't even mention the fact that the left side of his face is painted red. Because they're trying to tie in blackface. And by the way, Carron is black. No surprise there. And he's got a history of tweeting out racist shit against white people. No surprise there. If he had just made this about the native headdress, about the whole native face or whatever, okay, maybe it wouldn't be quite as bad. It would still be terrible. It would be unbelievably horrible. But to try to tie this into blackface when half of his face is fucking painted red, I mean, look, I don't even know what else to say. Because quite frankly, it's just a string of expletives. Like, fuck this guy. Fuck Deadspin. I hope these parents sue the ever-living hell out of these fucking clowns and put them out of business and bankrupt them like they should be. To do this, it's despicable. I can't believe anybody would defend this. It's completely reprehensible. And I could keep going on and on. I might as well just end the video now because I'm just going to be ranting more. Because this really bothers me. A 9-year-old boy. You're going after a 9-year-old. I mean, what the fuck are we doing here? Like I said, I'll link this in the description box. Read it for yourself. I wouldn't recommend it because I read the thing and it'll fucking, give you cancer of the brain because it's fucking horse shit. Pretty much the entire thing. But if you want to, hey, go ahead. Hey, knock yourself out. That's why it's up on archive, so they're not giving these fuckers the clicks that they so desperately want. But anyway, thank you very much for watching and have a good one.